So, in this video, we are going to talk about the equation of a line and other equations associated with coordinate geometry. So, let's draw an axis. Another name for an axis, or the x and y axis, is the Cartesian plane. So that's the axis. X, y. So the equation of a line, some line here, is of the form y equals mx plus c. M is gradient. X is the variable. And C is the y-intercept. Slash point where line cuts y-axis. So in this graph, here would be C, some number, some gradient m, x plus c. So the equation of a line is given by y equals mx plus c. Now the gradient is given by using two coordinates on the line highlighted by the x's in red. Let's call this coordinate x2, y2. This is standard mathematical notation. Let's call this coordinate here x1, y1. Now the gradient of the line is given by selecting two coordinates and applying the following formula. M is equals to y2 minus y1 divided or all over x2 minus x1. So this is another important equation to know in terms of the equation of a line and the study of linear algebra. Linear algebra is a study, well, in the sense of math and ADDMATHS, of lines. Now, a next important formula in linear algebra, or what some teachers may refer to as coordinate geometry, reason why coordinate a x coordinate and a y coordinate defines a point on the Cartesian plane. A next important formula is the midpoint of a line. So let's draw another line. So let's say I have a line here and I want to find the midpoint of that line, meaning the coordinates of the center of that line. Now again, using the notation x2, y2, x1, y1, the midpoint or the middle or the coordinates of the middle of this line. So x subscript m for midpoint, y subscript m for midpoint. Midpoint is given by x1 plus x2 all divided by 2, comma, because this would generate the x coordinate of the midpoint, or xm, the x coordinate of the midpoint of the line, and the y coordinate is given by y1 plus y2 all over 2. Now, another important formula in coordinate geometry is the distance between 2 points on a line. So, using the Cartesian plane first drawn and the x1, y1, x2, y2 notation, the distance between those 2 points, the distance would be the square root of x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. And those are the important equations to know for linear algebra or coordinate geometry with respect to lines. Or the equation of a line is something we need to know. How to find the gradient, the midpoint, and the distance between 2 points.